Let's go to this one. This is for Diet Pepsi the following year, 1988.
Is another Mike Tyson ad?
Yeah, all Mike Tyson.
We're doing all Mike Tyson. Okay.
20-pound man of iron drink?
Anything he wants.
But undisputed heavyweight champion Mike
There
Tyson
you go.
chooses Diet Pepsi.
Hey, Diet Pepsi's a champion too.
Recently, Diet Pepsi challenged and decisively beat the taste of Diet Coke.
Step into the ring, taste for yourself.
Hey, champ, let's get the lead out.
Yes, dear.
Diet Pepsi, the undisputed champion.
There's a lot going on in this. First of all, shout out to whatever channel this is, Dave's Betamax for getting this and uploading this. Good for you, Mr. Dave.
He's
Okay,
had,
everything about this screams 80s, like the decor,
yeah.
the music with the the xylophone or synth or whatever that is. Mike Tyson, you got the stereo that takes up like an entire bookcase because that's what they look like back then.
It's like American Psycho style. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You got the whole stack of what are probably CDs or VHSs there behind him, and also this is a precursor to what happened the other night because the other night we saw his entire ass, but
That's right.
today we just saw him in a towel in this ad. He was previewing it then, and then he gave us the goods just now in 2024.
He's at the steam room at Equinox right there. That's where he's coming out. And that's his wife. That's his wife, by the way, at the time, Robin Givens. Yeah, the actress Robin Givens.
Okay.
And, he apparently was a bit of a domestic abuser, according to her, in those days. Oh, he was not a good guy. So
I mean, so the other thing too is that she's wearing like what looks like a gala dress or like a prom dress. What is this here? She's fully dressed up, ready to go, and he's just getting out of the shower. I guess that's the joke of the ad, right? Oh, get the lead out. He's got to get ready. They're getting ready to go somewhere. Is that right?
Yeah, the court, I guess. I don't know. Yes.
You just said he was a domestic abuser, so I guess maybe as soon as the camera turned off, he's like, "You don't tell me I'll be lit as I want, woman," and then fucking, goes all in.
Yeah,
it could have happened.
She, Robin Gibbons. She was a knockout, and he knocked people out. And
hey,
let's get together. That's
come on now.
That's the match. A lot of squares in the 80s. You ever notice that square tiling? Squares was like the thing of the 80s. Hip to be square, I guess.
All the cars back then were boxy.
Square. Everything was pointy, boxy.
Everything was, my first car I drove when I was a kid was my parents' used 87 Jeep Cherokee. That was a very boxy car.
Well, they just
a lot of things were boxy back then.
Somebody just put out an electric car, and it looks like a car from the 80s. It has a 1983, 84 car shape to it. Yeah. It's
100% native NutraSweet. I gotta say also as a side note, I'm not a cola drinker. I barely ever drink soda. And this is an unpopular opinion. I get judged for this whenever I say this. Right. But if I had to choose one, I would go Pepsi over Coke. I think it's better. I would.
I tried to do the Pepsi challenge, and Coke won for me.
Okay.
But I will say I think cherry Pepsi is tastier than cherry Coke. If that makes sense.
Oh, the wild cherry Pepsi. I haven't seen one of those in 20 years. That's
They're around. But I can't.
Remember Coke once in a while also they'll come out with the vanilla Coke. That is some good stuff. That is some Coke. tasty soda. Yeah. That I'll break my my soda sobriety for. A little Coke.
I gotta take that with like Malox, but that's
I probably do too at this point.
And then they had Crystal Clear Pepsi, which when I was telling you I met the guy who made Doritos, he made Crystal Clear Pepsi as well. This guy's a genius. So Crystal Clear Pepsi. It didn't taste like Sprite. It just tasted like Crystal Clear Pepsi. Yeah.
The things we teach here in the Nosebleeders show.